Chapter 3 Wild Hunt. So last time we played, we met up in Vizima with Nilfgaardian Emperor Emir var Imris, where he gave us a new contract. Find his daughter, Cirilla Fionan Rhiannon. I forgot what her other titles were. Yennefer is going to aid us. Well, she tried to find her on her own. But the Wild Hunt is after Ciri. And they were tracking her through Yennefer's use of magic. So now we have to go with Low-Tech, aka Geralt's tracking abilities. There are currently 3 leads. One in Velen, which is swampy no man's land, which is littered with bodies from battles fought and saltwater estuaries. Second lead, the free city of Novigrad, which is currently under turmoil as a city under siege, caught between 2 rivaling powers, both of which cannot afford the other one to lay claim to the city. That would be the Empire of Nilfgaard and the Kingdom of Redania. And the third possible lead, which Yennefer is going to accompany us on, is a magical explosion in the Isles of Skellige. But the most logical first step is Velen, which is where we currently are. So let's go ahead and continue.
Witcher's contact in Velen was to be Hendrik, the Emperor's spy. Hendrik was operating incognito in that war-ravaged land. His mission, to gather intelligence about Ciri.
Now, before heading directly to Heatherton, we're going to explore the quote-unquote island that we're on. So first, we're going to head here to this notice board. It'll also probably spawn us a fast travel point. So, oh, wild dogs. Nope, this sword. Alright. That hurt a little bit. Go. Ah, there it is. Okay. So what's this pleasant little village? Oh, silver ingot. Dimeridium. That's nice. Okay.
Gods. Full moon soon.
Bar your windows tight. Nail an iron stud in the door frame.
Alright, let's start reading these.
That'd be sure to keep the demons away.
Missing wife. Good people, take pity and hear my plea. My wife Hannah. She's missing. A few days ago she went into the woods and hasn't yet returned. I'm near out of my wits with worry and will pay any price to the man who brings her back to me, or at least tells me where to look for her. Nelen, hunter from Blackborough. So we got a new quest, Wild at Heart, which we're a little under leveled for, but we could probably end up doing it. But we would have to go or leave the island, so we're not going to do that quite yet. But I think is that other stuff, royal lineages, letter. I think I've already read all these. Okay. Let's see here. Let's head this way. After. Okay, that's locked. Sorry. Looks like we're still in Nilfgaardian territory, because the guards here are Nilfgaardian. In the northern part of the map, they're going to turn into Redanian. That's after we cross the Pontar. There. Should probably pick up the guidebook. Look at this stuff, but okay, looks like we have an Nilfgaardian encampment. Alright. Okay, maps. Map. We are currently in what's known as the Grey Rocks. Grey Rocks west. Looks like there should be a treasure nearby. So yeah, it should be around here somewhere. Alright. Probably a guarded treasure, more likely. Not? Well, there's something over there. Probably. Oh, these things. Okay. close. Okay. Got a lot of blue mutagens. I need green mutagens. Although I might be able to make just a standard blue mutagen now. Okay. Alright, well, let's see here. Well, there's a cave. The cave is somewhere around here. There's also stuff here. Yeah, oh shit. Let's go here. I need to... Well, I got a crap ton of raw meat. Sword. Nilfgaardian Scholar. Gesundheit. Alright. Granite pit. Oh wait, no, this isn't the granite pit. This is an actual dungeon. Well, let's go in and see what we can find. I'm gonna need cat. Okay. Well. Let's quick save just in case. Puffball. Oh, there's a thing. Split bolt. Doppler decoction. So Doppler decoction I don't think we're ever gonna actually be able to make because there's really only one Doppler that I know of in this game, and I refuse to kill him. But it does increase critical backstab. But yeah. don't know if I'll be able to get that one. Oh. Yeah, I might need to come back to this. Enhanced beast oil. That's a good one. Come on, come on. Get out, get out, get out! Climb. Nope. There we go. Okay, so alchemy. We're gonna need bear fat, beast oil, and bison grass. Alright, can I make this? Yeah, okay. I'm gonna want to make sword oils as much as possible. Jeez, did cat already go out? Okay. Okay, there's a torch.
Something just woke up.
Contract missing brother. Oh, yeah, we're getting out of here. We will come back to that because I don't want to die, and that's going to kill us. But I will light the way for later. Yeah, recommended level 33. Okay, yeah, I'm good. That's the way out. There's the ladder. Alright, we're just gonna leave that there. Yeah. Okay, let's head to this notice board. Oh wait, no, those aren't wild dogs.
Not looking good, I tell you.
Terribly dear, these tariffs.
It's the chaos
Oh,
sets him.
Redanians.
Have you decided passes? Not it.
Gonna kill the monster.
I advise you well. Steer far afield of Spitfire Bluff. Or...
Alright. Food rations. All refugees are to report to the Quartermaster. He will distribute food ration cards. The These shall entitle the bearer to 1 meal per day. Plague danger. Due to the possibility of an outbreak of plague, the transit camp commander has ordered refugees to take daily baths. Wash yourselves, people. It's for your own good. Beware, the enemy lurks within. Yesterday, we discovered Nilfgaardian soldiers hiding in the camp. They're clad in civilian attire, pretending to be refugees. The camp commander asks vigilance of all of us. Beware of your neighbor and keep an eye on him. If you notice anything suspicious, report at once. Hiding Imperial soldiers will be harshly punished. Help, good people. Is there a drop to drink in this shithole of a camp? I've crossed half the world, or maybe even the whole damned thing, and I've never been to a place that's dry. It's enough to drive a man to violence. If anyone's got some hoot shitting away, let him call my name. Odrin! Like that. And I'll find him, and together we'll have a grand old time. Help an old campaigner before he turns as parched as a rain bucket in a desert. Missing. Georgie Lessig. Georgie Lessig, if you make it to this camp, be sure to leave a message. I don't know how much longer I'll stay, but perhaps we'll meet. Don't look for your da. He's dead. Make yourself known, son. Mum. Contract. Woodland Beast. Let the following be known far and wide. There's a monster in the woods outside Novigrad doing great damage to our war effort. Anyone who tracks it down and kills it will not only fulfill a patriotic duty and bring the inevitable victory of the United Northern Forces under the leadership of our brain Kiev Ravidid one step closer, but will also get us a sizable coin reward as recompense for his trouble. Together, onward toward victory! Captain Felix Grubb. Addendum note. The reward has not yet been claimed. Addendum. Attention! The monster is not killed by the end of the present month. Taxes for the entire region will be raised by 1/5. Okay.
Flame will burn away our heads.
Sure you still want to go there?
The Woodland Beast. That one we could actually probably do.
Take my advice and don't go there.
Huh? What do you want?
Hear about the notice.
Hear about the notice. Got monster trouble?
Trouble? Good one. We're not having trouble. We're up shit fucking creek. Some shaggy fuck knows what sitting in the woods attacking every plough and transport that dares take the high road. When they out of bolts, arrows, rations, all around, fucked. Sent a patrol out. Looks never came back. So the job's simple. Bring me the fucker's head, and I'll give you gold. As much as the notice says. I'm not gonna haggle. Quartermaster won't budge. But I
Hi,
can't throw the
Floof.
pass.
Welcome
That'll
to
get you
Stram.
across the Pontar. So, deal?
Sounds fair. See what I can do.
Alright, so the Woodland Beast is down here. Okay. We can make that happen. Just running along, Velen. All right. Owl ghouls. They are also necrophages, so our necrophage oil will come in handy.
Damn it.
Alright. So, Alguls. An Algul is basically a Badar school. Yarpen, Zingrid, and Dwarven warrior. Alguls differ from normal ghouls in size, strength, coloring, and most importantly, intelligence. Whereas ghouls and graveyears are primitive creatures unfit to plan even the smallest ambush, Alguls and their kindred, such as scimitars, are capable of forethought and are much more dangerous. They are vulnerable against necrophage oil, and when they grow their spines, you can use Axii to quote-unquote calm them down and get rid of the spines. If you try and attack them while their spines are out, well, you get recoil damage. Alright.
Clawed and gnawed. Necrophages fed here, but all the wounds they inflicted are post-mortem. Looted bare. Either someone stole the cargo after the monster attack, or our monster collects military paraphernalia. Clawed and gnawed. Necrophages fed here, but all the wounds they inflicted are post-mortem.
So looks like this might not be a monster attack.
Look like claw marks, but here, an arrow. Shaft's broken off right at the skin.
Yeah, that's definitely not a monster. We have a human attacker.
Footprints. A survivor? Either that or the monster's a humanoid. Something's fishy here. I should follow these tracks.
Alright. Oh.
Might want to look around some.
Looks like drowners. Fuck, fuck, fuck. Let's do that. God fucking damn it! Packs of drowners are annoying as hell. Because unlike in most video games where the enemies will, you know, nicely line up in a row so you can attack them one at a time. No. These guys will attack you all at once. And you can't defend against all of that onslaught. And there's almost no openings, so you can't really take advantage of that. I think we're crossing into this island, but that's okay.
One step more and you'll gain a new hole in your head, Dwan. What do you seek here? Speak!
Need to talk to your commander.
Need to talk to your commander. It's important.
I don't trust you.
Figured as much when I saw your bow aimed at me. Still have me in your sight. And I'm just not prone to doing stupid things. I can assure you of that.
I'll be assured when you hand me your weapons. Come on, your swords. Drop them, and I'll take you to Venosio.
Alright, fine.
Fine. Lead the way.
That gun. Strange. No monsters trouble us.
Might not trouble you, but the Redanians are convinced something prowls these woods. Hired me to kill it.
Well, they're mistaken. It's not the first time. There's no monster here. Your work is done.
This isn't a game. Men have died.
Soldiers have died. Radovid's soldiers, serving the man who torments the Enshe from the Great Sea to the Blue Mountains. Soldiers who joined in massacres, tortured our brothers, raped our sisters. I shan't cry for them.
I'm not asking you
And
to.
will not stop attacking those transports. We must eat, same as you. So you've a choice. Leave now and forget what you've seen, or die.
I wish there was the third option. It's like, hey, so why don't you try attacking the Nilfgaardian ones? Or, you know, slow it down. So, you know, because they are attacking military transports, so it's not like civilians are dying. I wish it was like, hey, just slow down the pace. And then I can come up with a story to tell the Redanians. I drove the monster away or some shit like that. You know, it's just giving you either let them have free reign, attack people, or murder them all. And I'm currently unarmed, so this is not going to be good for me. Too bad I can't just play them at a game of Gwent. It's like, hey, so want to play some Gwent? If I win, you move on to a different territory. If you win, then I go make up some bullshit story for the Redanians saying, well, no monster, you all are fucked. And nope. Alright, well, let's just see what the book says. Okay, so, well, no. Woodland Beast. Okay. Okay. Well, there's really no good way out of this, so technically they're not monsters that we were hired to kill. So, whatever, do as you will. I'm not gonna fight you with no swords.
Do what you will. I'm not about to get involved.
Give him his things, and toss in something for those transports. Wise decisions should be rewarded. Raphael.
Well, at least they're giving me something for my silence. Okay, I got silk tracker's trousers. Okay, so let's put this viper sword. I get more resistances to things, so I'm gonna put those on. Oh, but they're ugly as sin. Oh well. Wolf hides. Allspice. Ooh, that's actually good. Okay, so we need to head back to here to get our, well, for lack of a better term, reward. Though I don't think that since we don't have a trophy, the Redanian captain of the guard is going to be too thrilled with us. It's like, oh, what happened? Well, there was a monster. Screw you, drowners, get away. So you know what? Let's meditate real quick. Heal up, replenish my potions. I just thought of something. I pull up to the Redanian guard. He's like, "Oi! Aren't you wearing different pants?" What the hell's going on here?
Come on. Come out. I'm not gonna hurt you.
Hello, Paimon.
When did you last eat?
A week back. Half a charred squirrel and a handful of berries.
Why aren't you with your parents?
Why are you out here alone? Where are your parents?
Blackens killed some of them. Others kicked us out themselves. Too many mouths to feed, they said.
I could give them food, but that won't last very long. So I'm gonna give them money. Because that way they can buy 25 crowns will buy a lot of food. Here you go.
Don't have any food, but maybe this'll help.
Thank you. Here, for you. For your kindness.
Hey, we got a doll in beast clothing. They entered his hut and began to search. First, they tore through his bed. Dried twigs covered the sheet. That was the first proof. For werewolves return at dawn after a night of hunting, their bare feet covered in the forest droppings. They found the second proof under his bed, a wolf's hide. The werewolf surely dressed himself in it when transforming with the setting sun, and shed it again when he turned into man the next day. Having found these powerful proofs, they ceased deliberation and began the hunt, vowing to find the lycanthrope and bind him in silver chains. Sure, we're meditating, not dozing. You're not meditating, you're napping. I know the difference. Alright, new bestiary entry. One of the cursed ones. Werewolves. Wolves aren't as bad as they're made out to be. Werewolves, though, they're every bit as bad and worse. Werewolves are the creatures with both men and wolves inside them. When in beastly form, they take the worst traits of each. The wolf's drive to kill and hunger for raw flesh, and the man's cruel and calculating intelligence. A werewolf's condition comes about through a curse, and the transformations happen outside his conscious control. When he reverts to human form, he has no memory of his deeds. Otherwise, he would surely go mad and take his own life. Werewolves are active at night, particularly when the moon is full. Though they hunt alone, when threatened, they will summon wolves to aid them. Werewolves rarely feel the need to flee, for few adversaries put much of a fight against them. They strike as swiftly as lightning with claws as sharp as razors, and regenerate any damage received in mere moments. When fighting werewolves, a witcher should wield a blade covered in oil harmful to the cursed, and have a large supply of devil's puffballs handy. A werewolf's curse can sometimes be lifted, yet there is no universal surefire method for doing this. A witcher seeking to undertake such a task must therefore equip himself with a great deal of patience and sturdy armor. Werewolves are weak to moon dust bombs, devil's puffball bombs, cursed oil, and fire. And then Ulfidin. Ulfidin? What's that? Some kind of fish? Professor Arbitus Johannes Rack, geographer, disappeared during a surveying expedition in Skellige. Ulfidin are a breed of werewolf found mainly in Skellige. The harsh and barren conditions of the Isles might explain why they primarily hunt men and are stronger than their continental brethren. Older and particularly dangerous Ulfidin are called Vorefs. Only a few daring warriors in all of Skellige history have managed to defeat an Ulfidin, and each of them is commemorated in ballads as a hero to this day. Like werewolves, Ulfidin and Vorefs are active at night, particularly when the moon is at its fullest. Fast, strong, and amazingly resilient, these creatures kill with disturbing ease. Silver blades should be brought against them, as should Devil's Puffball. Take note that when in near death, an Ulfidin becomes particularly dangerous and will attack with doubled fury while calling on wolves to come to its rescue. Werewolf Decoction. Significantly increases stamina regen during a clear moonlit night. Alright, well, let us continue. Toward our quote-unquote reward with the captain of the guard. I'm sure he'll be absolutely thrilled to know that we didn't do jack shit. I guess I'll just tell him there's no monster. Alright.
No corpse eater. You're back, finally. Did you get the beast?
I did promise not to say anything about the Scoia'tael. And if I did, they'd probably come back and kill me. And they are not attacking civilian transports, just Redanian. Or military. So I'm gonna keep my word. No, I didn't find anything.
No. Searched the woods, didn't find a thing. Might have moved on.
That, or you one shite, would you? What are you still doing here? You're not getting any coin. Just a kick in the arse if you're lucky. Get lost.
Alright, well, fuck you then.
Taylor said the bloodsucker clawed
that
from an
white
elven
one.
grave.
What will become of us?
Never you worry. They'll get
Sorry.
just tease the common folk by starving them. The curse comes upon itself
Anywhere else? Interest you in a pass? Cheapest around, right here.
These passes, what are they?
What kind of pass are we talking about?
You don't know. Redanians hold all the fords across the Pontar. Can't get through without a pass. But you're in luck. So happens I've got a few to sell.
What? Could dress up like Radovid and buy a gilded carriage for that much.
What am I to do if you can't afford it?
Can you go any lower?
No deal.
Whoa, hold up. Might have a little work for you. Reduce the price for a job well done, eh?
What kind of work?
What kind of work?
Nearby. Just to the southeast. My sister's husband's got a business. He and some lads tidy up battlefields. Problem is, there's always swarms of shite bothering them. You know, them monsters drawn to corpses.
Okay.
Give them some protection, and I'll swing you one beautiful discount.
Maybe there's another way to do this.
I think you'll swing me a discount just because.
Aye. Good idea. Discount's yours, my friend.
In that case, I'll take... I could just buy it. Or I could do the work and get more experience points. So, I'll think it over.
Alright, see what I can do.
Fake papers. Alright. Well, looks like they're already hard at work. Let's put on the necrophage oil, but at least it's just ghouls.
Come on. Damn.
Although, that is level 9.
Well, what do you want? Hey there! Come here!
Can I help you?
What is it?
Got work for you, because you look to me eyes like a witcher. Am I right?
What do you need?
Need for my men to finish their work unharmed. But we got corpse eaters coming out all the while. Rid us of them, and we'll give you a share.
Alright.
Deal.
Bitter harvest. Protect the scavengers while they work. Just gonna go ahead and re-up my necrophage oil here. Re-up the oil. Yep, an escort mission. With stock death sounds. Yeah, pretty much. Alright.
Spine about to break in twain. Don't kill us! Strip him, then dump him in a ditch! God. Oh! Gonna kill me!
That stench. Giving me no choice.
Rot fiends.
Gonna kill you!
Oh shit. It's gonna blow.
Damn it.
Damn it. Okay. How far back are we going? Not too bad. Okay.
Oh, you again. Looking for a pass? I got a special.
All right, see what I can do.
Okay. Yeah. All right.
What is it?
Got work for you.
What do you need?
Need for momentum.
Yeah. Yeah. All
deal.
Okay. We're going to re-up. Star.
There's no corpse here.
Shit.
Not your lucky.
All right. Do that. Do that. I forgot how many waves this is going to be. Oh, there's the Rot Fiend. God damn it!
Like that silver.
Do you want me to conjure or not? Because I'm trying to protect you, you assholes. Well, fuck.
The Witcher's contact in Velen was to be Hendrik, the Emperor's spy. Hendrik was operating incognito in that war-ravaged land. His mission, to gather intelligence about Ciri.
Thank you, sir.
Whew.
Saved our rides, you did. Here, take it. Your pay and a share of the horse and who forced us to dig up the dead. Godspeed now.
Okay.
Like the breaking twain.
That was not fun.
Just hope we get out of here for the corpses.
I think the quest giver died. Oh well. Overburdened. Am I though? There we go.
A go too.
I had to get rid of the toxicity. White honey. There we go.
Temerian or Imperial. Actually, don't really matter. Both kinds of corpses.
Alright, so we got a new type of enemy. When are escort missions ever fun? I know, right? I hate escort missions. Rot fiends. Of course it reeks. Think they're called rot fiends because they smell like roses? Vesemir, Witcher of the Wolf School. Rot fiends resemble decomposing human bodies that have been stripped of their skin. Their presence is given away by the overwhelming stench of the rot, which gives them their name. Devourers are a particularly dangerous kind of rot fiend, marked by an insatiable appetite for human flesh. They are only vulnerable to necrophage oil, and what makes rot fiends dangerous is not only their resilience, but you get them down to enough, or you do enough damage to them, they explode. With a deceptively large AoE radius.
A go too.
Right, I need to find a merchant.
Transit passes at terrific prices.
It's as though the heavens sent you.
Oh, you again. Looking for a pass? I got a special price for you.
Kill the monster, but your brother-in-law didn't survive.
I actually ran into your brother-in-law. Tended to the monsters too, but he was killed.
What? You pulling me leg? Forget my offer. It's off the table, you git. On your way. Go on now. You're scaring me.
Well, shit. Well, there's other ways to get the papers. But we don't really need to do those quite yet. Alright, well. Let's see here. Let's head back down to this village. There should be a merchant there. Although I'm going to meditate to get my potions back and my health. I don't have anything for these guys yet. Ow! Shit! Leave me alone! I hate these guys. They do so much damage, they can attack really fast, and they attack in groups. Go in, see what we're dealing with, although doing that. Oh hey. Ursine armor for the School of the Bear. Let's see. Oh, that needs to be the superior. Of course it is. Okay, well, at least we have it now. And I need to find a blacksmith. Although I think I might be able to do some field repairs. There we go. Treasure chest here. Runestone. Leshen. Insectoid oil. That's good. So insectoid oil, I need one more Ranagrin ingredient. Alright, so Leshen decoctions. Portion of the damage dealt by the enemies is reflected back on the attacker. That could be useful. Okay, alchemic substances, more blue mutagens. Alright. Well, let's get out of here. And head... Oh yeah, succubus decoction. We'll probably never use that one either. Because there are two succubuses in the entire game. And you don't have to kill either of them. In fact, you don't really have a reason to kill either of them. In fact, there's one quest in the game on Skellige that is actually easier to do if you don't kill every single monster you come across. The thinking ones, that is. The wild ones, like ghouls, fair game.
From the wood, a wall of infantry march from the swamp.
Alright, so we're at... Mulberrydale. There actually should be... something around here.
These are me kitty cats. Gods. Full moon soon. Bar your windows tight. Nail and iron.
Could have sworn there was a merchant around here somewhere. Well, in any case... that. Okay. Well... we could try going over here. This looks like a relatively large settlement. Ghouls, huh? got my answer. Oh yeah, we got level 5. Cool. So... Cutting... could be useful. It could also be useful. We'll do this. Okay, and this one should unlock at 12. Oh, here's level 6, okay. Pretty sure there's a monster nest. Near here. Thought there was a monster's nest around here. Maybe there isn't. Alright, well. Onward. Stonecutter settlement.
First the army's passed, then the pox, now the hunger. Grim Reaper must be having a lark.
Honor in the fatherland.
Okay, that is
Used to be wagon
Toussaint
market days,
stuff.
loaded with all kinds of fat,
Baron
smoked bacon,
Palmerin
lard,
of Lawn Falls, coat of
take
arms.
cornflour and tufts of burdock. He's bound to come back, isn't he?
Maybe so.
Okay, looks
You,
like there
white
isn't
one.
gonna
What's your
be
business?
merchant.
Lovely Baron?
Alright, well, I don't think there's a oh, here we go. That's a merchant.
Witcher, it's as though the heavens sent you.
Redania.
It's a traveling shopkeep. Okay. Wait up! I got shit to sell.
Greetings.
Wouldn't mind a look at your stock.
Alright. Powder pearl. Chicken leg. That could be useful. Okay, let's see here. Let's give him that, 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 that. That. I don't need this because I already got one. I'm gonna keep these because I can deconstruct them. Alright. I don't think I need anything from you.
Farewell.
Alright. There we go.
Ooh.
Sorry.
You'll choke to death on 3 pounds of steam.
Long live, etc., etc. I feel like puking after that swill in the canteen.
I can keep the rotting flesh.
Long live, etc., etc. I feel like puking after that swill in the canteen.
Alright, Oxenford's this way. We don't have a path to go there yet. But let's see what's down here. Because I would still like to find a blacksmith. Or an armorer. So we can get our shit repaired. Abandoned site. Oh, are we actually gonna? Okay. Drowners. Oh, boy. Also, how damages our sword? 50 feet, 3%. Yeah, we need to repair that.
I like that silver.
More drowners, motherfucker. Yay, the settlement's back. But there's still a drowner that I have, because another one spawned.
Well, Witcher, folk can say what they will. Me, I'll never forget what you did for us.
Well, whatever. And there's a merchant. Hi.
Greetings.
Wouldn't mind a look at your stock.
Alright, you got that. Have some boots. Have that. Now the wild hunt. Wolf hides. Goat hides. Smoking pipe. Goblet. That. I'm gonna keep the doll. Oh, no money.
Farewell.
This be the Witchman, the freak of nature. Bit more interesting things from my nose.
More
Show me what you got.
drowners. I fucking hate drowners. Okay. Is there anything silent here? No. Wolves. Oi. Oh, back in Nilfgaard.
Not your lucky day.
More ghouls. Level 9. It's like the game doesn't want me down here quite yet. Yeah, I know my sword's broken. This is probably a bad idea, but I'm banking that that's an Nilfgaardian outpost, and they might actually have something that... Nope, it's abandoned site. Well, we're gonna just leave that for now, since my sword cannot... it's freaking broken. And I don't have any means to repair it anymore. So we're gonna head back to the Hangman. This tree. And we'll actually go to the crossroads, because maybe there's something there. First, I'm going to meditate. I don't think it's anything important. Alright. Alright. Let's call it Roach. Alright, Roach. Let's go.
Faster.
We're just gonna follow the road.
You look awful.
No, I look fine. My sword, however.
Are your windows tight? What do you do?
Then
Ask
both
if they're
forces
without.
attacked,
Can you kill
one
the
from
monster?
either side.
Or-
Cavalry swooped in from the wood.
Step away. Chaplain's praying, can't you see?
Do not cast him out, Roderick. All may draw from the well of the Eternal Fire's grace. Approach, Witcher.
What do you want?
Rejoice, for even a creature as depraved and base in nature as you can serve the glory of the Eternal Fire.
Way to butter me up.
Someone must see to the corpses on the battlefield. Necrophages defile those not already rotting in mass graves. This is not right.
That's to be my good deed for the day?
A handsomely profitable one, I might add. I know your kind don't work for free.
Fine, I'll do it.
All right, I'll take care of it.
This will count amongst your merits. The more good one works in life, the more hallowed things are. Yes, splendid. Here are the holy oils. Dash generously and set alight, understood? I wish it to flare up to the sky, for the glory of the Eternal Fire and all that.
Once I've incinerated the bodies, where'll I find you?
I shall be near the bridge to Novigrad.
Funeral pyres. Okay. And this all takes place on this island. Cool. And the quest is actually at my level. Okay. Not bad. We're going to still head to the crossroads here, just on the off chance that there might be a frickin'
Move it!
blacksmith. Not, I might have to go back to Velen. Or not Velen, but White Orchard.
Unbind me before the next ones come.
When they come, I'll tend to them. Meanwhile, let's you and me chat. Like to know who I'm untying.
John Verdon. Served in the 10th Maribor Division.
Long way from your army.
The army don't exist no more. Black Ones smashed it to bits. I scarpered off into the woods just before that happened. Joined a group of refugees. Fucking bursting with patriotism they were. As soon as they learned I'd abandoned Temeria in her hour of need, they beat me down. Tied me up like a turkey, left me to the drowners.
Alright.
Fine, I'll help.
Oh, thanks. For a minute there, I was almost sure you'd leave me to die. I'd like to thank you somehow, but I've not a chip crown to my name.
Tough. I'll take the loss.
Thanks, Witcher. May you prosper on the path.
Still did a good deed. Alright. And I see more fucking drowners. Gallop past them.
Come on now.
In at the crossroads.
I'll not give her up, not on me life.
We'll hear her squealing. They'll kill us and take her all the same.
So I'll slaughter her myself, hide her corpse beneath the floorboards. Those bastards won't have her.
Notice, consider yourself informed. Every man with a protruding milch cow, or producing milch cow, is obliged to bring it to Crow's Perch afore the week's end. After that, we find a cow in any man's yard, it'll be 50 lashes on the spot, to the man, not the cow, and take all other goods of his we can carry. Anyone reporting a man hunting a cow will get a sack of grain as a reward. Warning. In lonely woods, screams carry long, shadows creep far in deep dark dale, beware ye the grove's wild song, or in the wild will end your tale. Forefathers' Eve approaches. 'Twill soon be Forefathers' Eve, tormented souls, souls who've not known rest after death, hungry, tired, scared ghosts, they'll soon walk among us. We'll carve the jacks and send them to the next world with chant, prayer, and kind words. Prepare yourselves. Guide wanted. I needed a man to guide me and my family across the Pontar. 5 of us in all. Me wife, 3 young'uns. But they's calm, not the crying or yelling sort, and won't give us away to the soldiers. I'm not rich. Whatever I got, I'll give. In fact, I'll take on debt and go in someone else's service. Anything, so long as it gets me out of Velen. Please, someone hear my plea. Radost. Miss you, Mikkel. My true-born brother Mikkel is missing. Anyone who finds him, or at least finds out what fate has met him, will be generously rewarded. And I'll slip in a good word to the Baron about you as well. You'll find me at the end of the crossroads. Bruno. To whomever has eyes to read. To the other day, our Fallible died. We have no means to bury him properly. Not a white shirt in the house, nor a cloth for a shroud, nor planks for a coffin. If there's aught you can spare, help, please. If we don't send him off to the next world proper, like, he'll haunt us all in revenge. Nasty. Alright.
All right, all right. We'll cover the
Locked. Okay, well.
Looking for a man. Goes by Hendrik.
What do you want with him?
Want to talk to him.
What about?
Give me a bottle of something strong.
Or at least I'm paying for my info.
You gotta go. I'll open the back way for you.
Expecting visitors.
Got company. Who is it?
Innkeep, vodka.
Who's this? Brave warrior, looks like. Got 2 swords, see?
Oi, great boy. What's the point of having 2 swords?
Wonder if he keeps an extra prick in his trousers too.
You fucking deaf? Gonna say who you are? Or do I need to loosen your tongue with me knife?
Care for a drink?
How about I buy everybody around?
Why would you?
Got the coin for it. Simple as that.
I don't drink with strangers.
We share a round, won't be strangers anymore. Then we go our separate ways.
And which way might yours be?
On my way to Novigrad.
City of whores and whoremongers.
Cheers.
To your health. And mine.
Bottoms up.
If you want to rest, come with me. I've a bench you can use.
I step in the hut, and there's the bumpkin with what looks like his son.
Well, that was...
That's on the pretty side, I think.
That was good.
Thanks for not starting a row with those swine.
I don't generally poke my nose in other people's business.
Looking to stay the night?
No. I'm looking for Hendrik.
Man lives in Heatherton.
Don't know where that is.
Other side of the hill. Looked that away this morning, saw a strange glow. Imperials on the raid, perhaps. But who knows?
What do you know about Hendrik?
Anything else you can tell me about Hendrik?
Odd fellow. Arrived from who knows where and for no apparent reason. Shacked up with a widow whose husband was stabbed for a scrap of bread.
Baron's men don't like strangers.
Aye, he stays out of their way. Always seems to know when they're coming. Always manages to disappear.
Thanks, Innkeep.
By the way, could I buy some shit from you?
Change?
Maybe sell some shit? How do you get his name?
Bloody Baron. How'd he get that moniker? There a story to it?
A time ago, when he was still in the army, some Blackens had holed up in a dye works. Baron and his men were ordered to take it. Others might have bided their time, starved him out. But the Baron's an hasty one. Attacked straight away. The Blackens surrendered. Baron and his men took most of them alive. But one of his blokes knocked over a vat of red dye. It all ran into the river. Folk took to saying that the river flowed red with blood. That the Baron had slaughtered his prisoners to a man. Been known as the Bloody Baron ever since.
Kind of ironic.
Well, a week before, he'd massacred a whole squadron in Ingholm. But far fewer heard that story.
Well, how long has he been here?
Baron's not from around here, right?
He's Temerian, but from other parts. Folk say he deserted along with his company. Showed up here one day with his stragglers. they'd all had enough of the wandering. So they took the old lord's castle, and the Baron became master of Crow's Perch. Reckon once the Blackens feel sure they hold the land, they'll let him keep Crow's Perch, give him a true title.
Huh. Well, wouldn't mind a drink.
Wouldn't mind a drink. Show me what you got.
And more importantly, those cards you have. Commander's Horn. Siege Engineer, although it's Nilfgaardian. Guardian. And Nilfgaardian Leader card. Let's get some turk or chicken. That's useful. And I will sell you my stuff here. Alright.
Thanks. Farewell.
Although, unfortunately, there's still no armor here. Or repair shop.
So, let's have a look.
You've got a young daughter.
Search where you will.
One of these days.
First, let's check out our Gwent deck. Okay, so for the Northern Realm,
in the unit shagger senseless.
we're gonna add in the Commander's Horn. Because it just goes with everything. Squayatel, we will also put that in there. Same with the monsters. And for Nilfgaard, Horn, Siege Engineer, Imperial Guard Brigade, and then Oscar Cavalry Rider. Change leaders. This one works. Yeah, we'll do that. Alright, world map. Can I go back to White Orchard? Yes, I can. Alright, we'll head to the Nilfgaardian garrison. Oh, fast travel from Signpost. Fine.
Geralt and Yennefer were reunited, but something even more important happened in Vizima. Geralt learned that Cirilla, his one-time ward, had returned from afar, and she was in danger. He was to find her, at the Emperor's command and Yennefer's behest.
I saw you in Vizima.
Yeah, you did.
Barbarian.
Maybe level 7. Okay, fine.
Heard of the Fryhead Brigade? Your kind, sir. Are you here to spy or haggle?
Show me what you're peddling.
Alright. Gonna sell the Maribord steel. Then we're gonna repair that. That's 70, so we'll repair it. 75, repair that. Repair that. And they'll repair that. Pants will be fine. Okay. See you around.
So long.
Is the Yondrain at Macair?
go back to Crossroads. I think we'll level up a bit before... I'm gonna avoid the Crow's Perch for a while, but I think we might actually start. Well, let's do that one side quest for the priest guy.
His mission to gather intelligence about Ciri.
We can do that real quick. And that'll probably be good time to call it. Okay, first we're gonna meditate. We are going to be running into necrophages, so we'll put that on. Quest. Track that. Alright. And we're off.
Then both forces attacked, one from either side. Cavalry swooped in from the wood.
I forgot how difficult early level Witcher is, especially on a newer playthrough when you really don't have anything. I'm used to it being New Game Plus, where I actually have all the oils and stuff I need for the build I want. I guess I could have done that if I wanted to do it on the PlayStation.
Yeah, sure stinks like a mass grave. Now for the holy oils. Hope they burn well. Come on. Now for a shot of Igni.
Oils. All right. Next grave. If you can't bury the dead, burn them. I wonder how many of our modern funerary rites were actually born of the need to have a proper way of body disposal rather than spiritual.
Yeah, sure stinks like a mass grave. Now for the holy oils. Hope they burn well. for a shot of Igni.
I'm gonna just stand back a little bit. There you go. Alright, one more to go. Let's re-up our oil. No, okay. What am I missing for my insectoid oil? Okay, I need to find that, apparently. Cutting back through Mulberry Dale.
Ah, full moon soon.
Oh, your window's tight.
What's the sign say? A large contingent of traitors has deserted the Imperial Army camp. The betrayal has made them outlaws and common bandits. Until the deserters are caught and punished, it is prudent to avoid any and all contact with them. Okay, well, I guess we'll run into them eventually. These individuals have been sentenced to death by hanging for the crimes of theft, armed robbery, and rape. May their rotting carcasses serve as warnings to others who contemplate trespassing the Nilfgaardian Empire's laws.
Shit, one's still alive.
If it ain't that fucking priest, it's corpse eaters. I'm done with this damn town.
A priest?
We'd agreed to meet as usual, just a larger delivery. Good customer, I thought. Then they whipped out blades.
We still talking about a priest of the Eternal Fire, huh?
We still talking about a priest of the Eternal Fire?
I'd say so. Beat-stained pricks can't be trusted. This one had ordered premium-grade fisstech from me 3 times, everything perfect, but the 4th his men came at us with knives, sought to knock us out of trade. Shoved me in that ditch with the corpses. Must have thought the ghouls would take care of the rest.
And to make sure, he hired a witcher to burn the bodies, destroy any evidence.
A witcher? Meaning you? So what now?
Nothing. Didn't pay me to burn the living.
Oh, thank the gods it's true what they say. Though mutants, you live by a code. Oh, thank you, Witcher.
Alright, well. Still, gotta burn the bodies.
Now for a shot of Igni.
Though I I would like to have a word with that priest. And that priest is up there. Okay. Well, this is going to be a long walk. Why can't you just use your horse? Because I can't loot things on the horse. Alright. Have me a chicken sandwich. Oh, there's Hangman's Tree. Bandits.
You'll regret your mom ever squirting you out. Go for the whore's son's eyes!
Sure you are.
I'll rip off your melon and shit down your neck! As it should have. Don't let up!
Pathetic.
Fucking trees. Out my way. There. Okay. Hello, good sir. I'll be right with you. I just need to, My dear Henko, or Helke, remember when you said, Isabel, don't you go robbing folk, the gods don't like it, and besides, only refugees on the roads these days, and they're even poorer than us. How cross were you that I shirked working in the fields and didn't bring a scrap home to put in the pot? Well, you're gonna have to eat those words, my dear. Gobble 'em all up with a hearty slice of humble pie and some baked cow on the side. Yesterday we cornered this merchant. Not a Gors, Velen, or Brenna man, but from Nilfgaard itself. You see? From the city of Golden Towers. Didn't speak much common, but enough so we could understand each other. He said he was carrying some goods to the Blackens camp. We took everything he had, and I'm telling you, Edgar dearest, you ain't never seen so many crowns in your life. Nor could you ever hope to count that high. Now we're gonna rough him up a bit more to make sure he hasn't hid some of his gold or goods. Once we cut off his thumbs, he'll spill the beans about any extra treats he stashed in the soles of his boots. And once Mirko scalds him a bit, he'll tell us about the precious stones he got sewn in the feed bag. Might tell us a great many such things of interest, in fact. You'll never know just what till you try. Tell the young'uns Dad's gonna be home soon. That he'll bring them toys and treats, and they'll eat so many honey cakes the tummies are gonna burst. For you, Helke, I'll bring a silver necklace and a brooch. Because while you can be awful at times, I still love you, you naughty bint. Isabel. P.S. Throw on that night shirt with the lace and red beads for my arrival. And color up your kisser somewhat. I think I just killed that dude, so oops. Needs key. Okay, I gotta find the key. Well, there's a bunch of dead guys back here. So maybe they have one. Nope. Nope. There's the key. Eat the chicken. Alright. Oil, sulfur. That's useful. Ooh, even more shit. Alright.
Look from his store by the bridge across the pond tower. Got goods for the army mostly. But I'll make an exception for you.
Yay, we got a merchant on our side. That's always good. Always be nice to merchants. Because if you are, they're a lot more willing to sell you shit. And usually are willing to return any favors done by giving you discounts. Or hell, they'll give you some of their stuff for free. As a thank you.
Witcher, have you completed your task?
Why didn't anyone burn the corpses earlier?
Why do you priests take an interest in the fallen so late?
The Church of the Eternal Fire's first duty is to the living. You've no notion of the work we did just after the battle. The wounded needed tending, refugees, pastoral care. We had sermons to deliver, donations to collect.
Relieved to hear it. What would the people have done without you?
Well, I almost almost believe you. Anyway, took care of the graves.
So, took care of the graves. Interesting, actually. One of the corpses proved to be quite, well, alive. And pretty talkative.
What do you mean?
Fistech dealer. One of them survived. Had an awfully interesting story to tell.
Intriguing. I would purchase this story from you. For all time.
Hi, Jill.
Exclusively.
I don't take bribes.
You can hire me, but you sure as hell can't buy me.
Ah, an impasse. Then it will be cheapest to kill you.
3 on 1. Surely we'll manage, Witcher or not. Take him!
Dead man! Dead man!
Well, so much for that. And I'll take my coin, thank you. All right, well. Let's see if we can make it here, because I think there's something there. But I don't know if we need a pass to do it.
You've got to ask the Pala for
Never you
help.
worry.
Heard no
Anyone
well.
got
Just
hands
the
on
stuff all the over.
I advise you well.
There's an elderberry
Halt! No passage. Bridge is closed.
Because?
Because King Radovid said it should be. Won't let anyone through who don't have a pass.
How do I get a pass?
Who issues these passes?
Why, you need to know. Your kind don't get passes anyway. Not the right type.
Come on, give it a good think. I'm sure you know where I can get a pass.
Yeah. Royal officials issue them. But they're also available on the black market.
From who?
Don't know the names. Ask folk around the crossings. They'll know more.
Do just that. Farewell.
Thou shalt not pass.
If horses get boys a pack solemnized, he'll be devoured. On absurd grounds. Am I plowing in
Shite that.
I'm busy man.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure this.
If you decide who passes, not Radovid. Perhaps we might reach an understanding here.
We could talk it over, I suppose. But all are dry, like this.
Never. Ilke, bring the corporal a cup.
What corporal?
Yeah, we're not gonna get anything from there. So, we'll go back to that.
One up for promotion, clearly. Why, you an officer's manner, the wiser.
Map. Oh. Armor's table. Okay. I think this is actually a good place to stop. It's been about 2.5 hours. So, I'm gonna drink my apple juice. Then we'll save. Then next time we play The Witcher 3, next weekend. I think I'm too low a level to really do much exploration right now, so we're going to head to Heatherton over here, and then work our way down this way over here, because I think we can run into a friend, and start doing her side quests. We're also going to be on the lookout for any oils and other alchemical stuff we can get our hands on. But I want to at least get to level 7 before I start doing much more exploration. Alright, thank you all for joining me. I hope you had fun. And I will see you guys tomorrow with Baldur's Gate 3.